So I don't even think the creator makes a destiny for us either. Because what I've heard is that before, when we go to the afterlife in this dome with God, we create the blueprint for our lives. We create who we're going to come into contact with, what soul contracts, what our purpose is, all of these things we create, how we want our life to look like, the script we want to play out. So, however, if we weren't stuck in this dome, then when we turn back to source, maybe we create our blueprint as well. However, source sends us to a planet that we vibrate at that frequency. We can only go to planets that we are a vibrational match to. Everything in the universe works like that. Here, we can only align with people that we are a vibrational match with. Planets, we can only align with planets that we are a vibrational match with. So it's just a thought that God didn't create the blueprint idea, but we created God. The creator created the blueprint idea to give us free will to create whatever life we want to live. As soon as he makes us a soul, we have free will to make whatever choices that we want. However, we have to be a vibrational match to certain things. But we still have a say in how we want our life to look on any planet that we go on. So we create the blueprint for our lives, and when we come into here, we have no knowledge of the blueprint that we created. So that's why we can deviate from that blueprint and go down a different path if we just listen to our ego and not tap into our intuition. That's why our intuition, no matter if you're masculine or feminine, you have to tap into that divine feminine intuition. We all have masculine and feminine in us. It's about knowing which ones to use when. That's why our intuition is there. And I don't know if it's like, I refer to it like a program, but it's more so that our intuition is our soul that knows exactly what we came here to fulfill, what we wanted to do in this lifetime. So it's like our intuition is that little program that our soul is trying to nudge through nudges, through signs, through synchronicities, through all of that to get us to go on the path of our highest timeline. It's like that intuition, our pineal gland was created for us to be able to tap into the spiritual, our pineal gland, and our intuition to navigate through this reality to know what we're supposed to do and what we're not supposed to do. If we didn't have those, then our memories being wiped, we would have no idea. We just continue to be lost because we have no compass within that would lead us there. Our soul exists, but those are the tools that were created to interact with our physical body that are part of the flesh, basically. So it's like our intuition is not really creation. It is and it isn't. Our intuition is a part of creation because we are a part of creation. However, our intuition is us telling us what our blueprint is, what helping us fulfill, guiding us to fulfill the blueprint. And I watched another video, and this ties into that, is that angel numbers are basically not from an outside source, the universe, it's signs to us. So it's like angel numbers are basically part of our intuition that are signs to us about what path we're on. So it's like we all have that blueprint that we have to fulfill. So the angel numbers come in to tell us, okay, now you're on this level. Now you've accomplished this. So there's going to be new beginnings, there's going to be changes, whatever angel numbers you constantly see. It's us tapping into that spiritual realm, which is within us, to know what's next. So I always dig deeper and deeper and deeper and ask the next question, aka why I'm call myself Socrates. But angel numbers now, I don't know if they're from God, if they're a part of creation, or if they're a part of us. That is another thing that's part of our intuition that we see in reality to give us a guiding signal of what path we're on. Or is the product of the dome that God created? Like, did the God create the angel numbers for us? That's a program within our intuition for us to tap into so that we know what path we're on? Or is it a part of creation that we'll see these signs when we're tapping into our intuition? Like, do different signs exist on different planets? Or is this how pretty much the entire system works in the universe? That I don't know, and I don't think I'll ever have the answer to that because that's not a question that people are really asking.